it is time to play some ADOM. I had a character redeem happen some time ago now. And I owe somebody. I don't remember who made the redeem, but I owe them an elf Mindcrafter run or two. As stated here in the ADOM Twitch notes. So as per usual, well, I don't know who made the, I think I'm free to choose whatever I want here, with star sign and such. Heals faster might be good. Let's go with Candle. I'll leave that up to fate. And an elf of some sort, where dark elves would have alertness, whereas these guys would have dodge. I think I'm opting for alertness, so let's go dark elf, Mindcrafter. It's 4 points. Just dump charisma and appearance. It's the max strength we can get. I would like some more learning. Surely I can reduce some of those. Alright, well, it's gonna be a weak character to start with, but that's okay. Hello, Hextree. How's your Dragon Age Iron Man going? I noticed you streaming it the other day. Female Dark Elf Mindcrafter. Potent Aura, first of all, so we can get charged, which I might just pick right off the bat. Healthy, sure. Died yesterday to a horde of zombies. Oh no! Was it a fight you could have won, or was it just, did they just overwhelm you? Who is this? I don't know who made the redeem, so that's gonna be our name. About 9 hours in. Damn, that hurts. For what it's worth, I've had deaths in this game. Like 20 hours of play and then dying to a single monster. Very late game. And I've died to the final boss. So... oh, there's a cheap one. Get our food. Oh, or do you have any plans to do the roguelike wheel again? I'm hoping for ADOM rolls, obviously. Mommy! Right, well, I don't have healing to start with. I do have herbalism. So I'm just gonna do the normal run around. Don't hurt me. Don't be angry at me. Nothing noteworthy here. Let's get our quest for the Master Thief. Story fight. I think other story locations would have been recommended to go to first. Oh man. Well, I'm chaotic, so I will need the quest from Hots and Plots as well. Found the hidden campsite. That's good. Looks like our first kill is gonna be something very common. So we can say goodbye to any ultra attempts. Oh, hello Mark. Very sneaky, playing when I should be in bed. I'm sorry, time zones be like that. Thought you said elf Mindcrafter. No Mindcrafters in this one. Well, we can get a pickaxe and make him a part-time Mindcrafter as well. Did you make this redeem, Mark? The elf Mindcrafter thing? Concentration for MP recovery. Let's put 1 point in pickpockets. Alertness is always good. I don't want to spend too much time here. This might be the end of my road. Yeah, better not risk it. Let's go get ourselves the healing. Oh, sudden level up. Oh, you did it. Okay, that's good. I didn't write it down. We can change our name now too. Concentration, concentration. Find weakness. And charged. Can cast more often now. Yeah, let's name ourselves. It's either Marky or Marcy. You can make up for... This is a female character because that's what Fate rolled. So Marcy works as well. It's a unisex name. Jeez. Okay. Confuse them first. Gotta remember this guy's really weak at the start of the game, so I may as well use Mindcrafting all I want. There's no limit to how often you can cast them, but you also can't exhaust your HP. If you don't have the required cost, you simply can't do the spell. So a bit different from other casters in the game. Works for you? Okay, that's good. That's the most important bit. Hello, DHA. Did I ever play? I do believe I'm up to speed with this one. So I probably played it, but it might have just disappeared from Twitch because I didn't highlight it. Confusion works wonders. It does. But it doesn't work on the undead, and that could be a problem. But once you get enough power points to keep casting it, you are mostly safe from even tougher hordes. Immediate Girdle of Carrying, that's a good find. And it's not cursed. I'm guessing it died immediately. I don't remember. It may have died immediately, then I did another run which also died immediately, and then I got to Dwarf Town and then it died. Oh! Another character pick. Okay. Let's write that down. Let's date it as well, why not? Male orc weapons smith. I can't type. New. I'm blaming this on the new keyboard. Alright. We'll see if we get to that today. I do like to give redeems a couple of tries, so it's not just go to small cave and die. That's kind of a bummer. I'm just gonna go down. Just get this quest over and done with. Oh, hello! Well, this is a good example. I can just keep casting it down this hallway, and yeah, it's good for crowd control. Weaponsmith's it's a cool choice. I don't play it all that much. Generally, I do tend to find artifact weapons or armor, so I never really use the weaponsmith skill. But you can really make an OP character with just that. Just takes a bit of work. Okay, concentrator maxed out. Yep, they're just all confused. Would you purposely kill a trash character we told you to make? No. No, I take him seriously. Jesus Christ, okay. Just use the confuse. It won't work on the claw bug. Let's back up a bit. Heal up before taking him on. Yeah, that might be an issue. It's faster than me too. And I'm stuck. Shit. Trap creation could work. It's only a corruption trap. That did nothing. Ow. Pray for health. Hope I can get a hit in. Okay, okay. Still bleeding, but I'm alive. Can I first aid that? Yes. Thank you. No, not a rip yet, Mark. It looked kind of bad though. Time to Google worst ADOM builds. Well, there's plenty of those. Okay, let's use Confusion Wave. So, there's the radius. It's an area of effect spell. But pretty costly too. New power? Wow, that was a bad roll. Let's go with herbalism. Yep, just give me more power points, sure. There's our guy. Oh, got Mind Blast now too. So confuse this guy, Mind Blast him. Oh, he healed up. This has been a kind of a problematic fight before, I'll admit. Because he heals up faster than I'd like him to. Yeah, he just immediately recovers everything. I need like a... Need a good crit on him. More bugs? Alright, let's think about this. Okay, that spear might be good. Mithril? 1d8 plus 3. Let's risk the small shield too. -2? Yeah, no thanks. I watched Yulgash absolutely munchkin a hurtling farmer the other day. The guy's a machine. Did he use the gardening skill to get his stats maxed out early? I think I've seen him do that sometime. I've never really used farmers. Yeah, no outrunning these guys. I should kill that dude. Didn't leave a corpse though. You must have redeemed a troll farmer at some point. I know somebody's redeemed a farmer. Maybe I should keep up like an Excel sheet for runs I've done. Troll wizard. How did they go? I don't remember. Presumably they all died. Alright, let's have another go at this. Broken crossbow. No thanks. There we go. Mindcrafter would be a farmer with a pick. Maybe that's a concept run waiting to happen. Guardian up dex, toughness, willpower. Yeah, so most of Marilon and Morgia roots. Use the cursed exchange and roll 25 in strength. Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever used that mechanic. Should give it a go. There's so much stuff in this game. And Yulgosh is the one person that probably knows every single one of them. Alright, let's backtrack. Get my healing. Oh, I haven't used pickpocket yet. Let's visit the doctor for a favor. So wants me to kill the sheriff. Oh, crap. Wasn't paying attention. Well, Mind Blast works. Let's hope that poison wears off quickly. There it is. Zoop! Just a key rat. And there is our healing. Now, did I... Okay, I didn't have a helmet. That's good. Noticed a lot of the info on the wikis attributed to him. Yeah, he knows a lot about this game. What about the deputy? We don't need to shoot the deputy. Hello, Adam. Welcome. You didn't know there was a game named after me. Yeah, this is an oldie. I think it's from 1994 initially, but it got a massive facelift a couple of years ago, so we now have tile graphics and all sorts of neat stuff. Weird that your parents named you Ancient Domains of Mystery. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Alright, let's risk the shield. It's cursed, but it's also a pretty good one. That's a Mithril Warhammer, unless I'm mistaken. At the time it was just Domains of Mystery, but so long ago, everyone just sort of threw on the engine later and it kind of stuck. Okay, let's assign pickpockets to a key so we can use it more effectively. I need to get a couple of successful pickpockets for the Master Thief, which allows me to get some extra skills that this character doesn't have yet. Studded leather armor might be good. Not really worth it. It's always a plain blanket. So I'm just repeating the pickpocket command in case you're wondering what's going on here. Until it says you already have cleaned out the Goblin Slave Master, or that they have nothing worth to steal. So let's see, we should now be able to speak to the Master Thief, see where we're at with the quest. 52%. You should play Unreal World. It's medieval Finnish survival sim from '92. Never heard of that. Hold on. Unreal World. Okay, that looks interesting. How come I've never heard about this? Maybe I'll give it a go at some point. Thanks for the tip. I don't know what's going on with the window here. Are there 2 instances of it running? There are. Still in dev. Sweet. This game's actually entering development again. Supposedly, Bishop. Not Bishop. No, that's his name. Apparently he wants to expand on this, so that's neat. Not fighting a grizzly. And this might be a stupid idea. Oh, great, a trap. Don't you have a famous sibling named Dia L? What would that be? Death in a Lar. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure if this is a great idea. Mind Blast does hurt them, but doesn't kill them outright. Cave Lizard's really the biggest problem right now. I might have to go without the blanket. Yeah, now there's a mage as well. I'm not gonna risk that. Just get out of there. Death in a larder. Okay. No blanket. It's gonna suck. Pretty much have to go through the swamp. And I am cursed, so there will be more encounters. Could stock up on arrows here. It's probably good enough for now. Oh, and they drop a bow. How nice. So this is how the game used to look back in the day, before the good old tile graphics came in. I don't generally play it like this because I don't recognize the monsters anymore. Say hello to the old barbarian. If we can find him. There he is. Alright, bring him to the entrance first. Oh, right, I'm chaotic. He doesn't want to speak with me. Okay, well I made it to all the way here. I would have... if I found an altar, I could pre-crown right now. Kitty? No. So maybe I'll just try to clear everything up until Dwarf Town. If I don't get the pre-crown, that's okay as well. Well, let's face the kitty. I can confuse it. Okay, that's floor 1. Okay, come here. Come here, kitty. Please don't spawn another one. Confuse. And we're good. It's one of my favorite things about Mindcrafters. You rarely have to worry about killing cats or dwarfs. Too bad you can't get a random timer to swap between the two views. I think you could do it with some sort of like auto input program. Have it just press F10 at certain intervals. Shouldn't be too difficult to do. But I kind of like the tile graphics. More PowerPoints, perhaps? Sure. Hello. It's a nice little row you have there. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Oh, it's a vault. That's even better. Quarterstaff, short bow. Okay, got plenty of bows now at least. Stack of 2. Yeah, sure. Okay, I have arrows for days. Should maybe start learning some ranged weapon skills too. No, I don't need the kobold corpse. That was a trap master, so we could be stepping onto some... Oh, never mind. There's another. So they set traps on occasion. But it looks like we're safe from that now. Okay, we found the arena, so let's get some food. Even more arrows. Oh. There we go, cooked lizard. Got 59, let's name her Liz. And there's the other one. Okay, not bad. Almost 5 AM, time for sleep. Yep, see you later, Tianche. Sleep well. Catch you next time. No altars. Ooh, random blanket drop. Pixie corpse. That could give me teleportitis. But Mindcrafters... Hold on. Hold on, I could have sworn they had teleport control. Well, we're gonna find out because I just ate the pixie and I gained teleportitis. So if I land somewhere randomly, we're in a world of hurt. But yeah, I remembered correctly. It's an innate skill of Mindcrafters to have teleport control, so we're good on that. That can be a lifesaver. That's pretty good, yeah. Another nice trait of these guys. Just mind blasted. Why am I not using that? This is basically like having almost like having a Garuda randomly pick you up, but also being able to tell where to land. Well, I've been neglecting herbalism. And I forgot I don't have swimming, so at some point I probably should get that too. Well, there's my altar, but it's lawful. I don't have the means to dig. If I could, I'd just get rid of this block here. Altar to swap myself to lawful. Wait for enemies to step on it and sacrifice. But I don't have a pickaxe, I don't have a wand of digging. Karmic lizard. I don't like to have him around. Oh no, an ooze. Are there any more? Okay, looks like they didn't get a chance to spawn. Got the big room. Just gonna scan the start of it. Because this tends to happen. Okay, confusion wave. Get rid of the elf. It's a lot of spiders. I'm not immune to poison yet. So, that might be a problem. I may have to pray. Come on, just wear off already. Okay. Gotta be a little bit more careful around those things. Crap. That's 2 toughness gone. Not great. That was an undead, so I couldn't use the couldn't use Mindcraft against them. There's another one. Okay, ASCII is useful here. I can tell which side of the screen I am. That's a crater doppelganger. I'm out. Fuck. I'm just gonna have to hope not to get confused. so I can actually cast, but it's not looking great. Time to pray again. Okay, this should do it. No, not enough. Not enough. It's getting out of control. I need to heal up. Oh. Thanks for the redeem hex. Mindcrafter. Okay. Whatever best resembles a Minecraft Steve. Probably human farmer with a pick, with farming, mining, crafting skills. Okay, I like that. Probably not gonna get to it today, but that's a cool concept. Yeah, human farmer is doable. Just need to get myself a pickaxe for that. I wonder if they have mining from the get-go. We'll see. Yeah, Mark, I have been a little reckless, maybe at times. Well, I'm all healed up. I could go for another dungeon, see if I can find a safer one to do, shadowing perhaps. The thing is, I really don't have any good gear. So many fences suck. Oh, hold on. A wand, give me that. And we have a vault. Alright, we'll just confuse and mind blast the hell out of him. Shouldn't have any problems with these guys, except for a couple of tougher ones. All my rolls really suck. If I could get some money together, I could improve some of them. At least get better rolls for stealth, for one. Oh, there's a tougher guy. An orc chieftain, but that should not be a problem. It's gone. Thick furs. Probably better than what I have. That's nifty. Just getting teleportitis to kick in every time every time they get close. Basically just back up all the time. Okay, they're strained. They're very strained. I was wondering when that's gonna kick in. Let's eat a large ration at least. Oh, elven bread. That's nice. I need to unload some of this stuff. And I am out of PowerPoints. There's this strange item. Let's pick it up. Alright, it's a pretty good haul. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I still have to do the pickpocketing. So I should probably try to do it while they're confused. No, I don't like that. Just use a confusion wave and hope this blindness wears off. There we go. Okay, an imp. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mind Plus doesn't work on them. Caveman on D8. I kind of want to spare him for now. We're gonna get a quest to kill a specific monster. Not long from now, and it could be either... Could still be a caveman. Or it could be a troll. We have one right here too. So just stay here. And yet another troll, okay. Yeah, sir, you're in the way. And that's a dead end. Nice, teleportitis kicked in. Okay, what? Is it here? Did I not just not explore it fully? Oh, I'm a dumbass. This ain't good. They will corrode my weapon. And they're pretty strong. And they multiply. Yeah, that's not great. I guess I'll just try to snipe them and hope for teleportitis to kick in. Oh, goody. I did not need you on top of all this. Alright, I have a situation here. Let's check out some of these wands. Maybe they'll be of help. Monster detection. I forgot to take on a whole row of these guys. Let's go do it now. Okay, let's see, where are we at? 70%, still got some pickpocketing to do. Okay, that's that. Another blanket. A stack of 2. Well, let's hope it's good. About those wands. Bone wand. I don't know what that was. The wand reaffirms you with a soothing hum. Okay, bone wand looks to be... Okay, what is that? I'm actually not sure. That's a wand of cold, though. Alright, Mark. Sleep well. Thanks for dropping by. I'll definitely release a VOD once I'm done with the stream. I'll catch you next time. Yep, take care as well. Thanks for the good luck. Right. What am I gonna do about you? I think there was a stone spear somewhere, which I could use, because that one doesn't corrode, but I don't remember where I left it. Yeah. Hello, troll. I guess I'll just risk it with this one then. Yup, corroded. So it's even worse now. Fuck. Okay, just gotta heal up in between. Yeah, this isn't working. Maybe it's a good idea to do something else for a change. I am gonna need another weapon. That's a piece of shit now. Adamantium dagger. That should do. And that actually doesn't corrode. I'm still gonna need health though. They're not gonna let me pass. All right. I don't think strong magic applies to Mindcrafting, so those skills are kind of worthless to me. More XP maybe? Let's go with that. Okay, teleportitis. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go, man. And we found Dwarf Town. Now, I knew that was gonna be there. So just confuse the hell out of it. Can paralyze, so I'd rather that didn't happen. There we go. He's charging an arm and a leg for everything because he doesn't like me. Doesn't like elves. Very dwarf-like. So everything costs a lot, and he doesn't give us a whole bunch of money for anything either. 27 gold pieces for a silver helmet. Yeah, that's just trying to rob me blind. Alright, well, let's get the quests out of the way. From the Elder. Quest. Okay, Dark Orc. So, we're gonna need to find one. And Portal for the main quest. Yes, I want to venture past. So that gives us this Griff Bloodaxe quest. Not safe to do it yet. I'm still pretty weak with this character. Could convert to neutral. Yeah, let's do it. 5 gold pieces at a time. There we go, neutral minus. So, can I please drop my stuff on there? See if they're cursed or not. Doesn't exactly identify them, but it's something. Leadership, okay, I'll use that. Not sure what the coral necklace is. Cloak of Adornment. Some attack modifiers. May as well identify all the weapons I have too. Except the crystal dagger. Don't want to get stuck with yet another cursed item. So the adamantium dagger is pretty much my best weapon at the moment. Coral ring. Ring of protection +3, not bad. Adamantium ring, not sure. I'm not gonna equip the gauntlets. Okay, well that's a rudimentary identification taken care of. Is there anything that I could sacrifice to get to a better standing with the god? Because I'd like to get rid of that cursed mithril shield. Suppose I could mass on curse everything. But that's the only holy water I have. Yeah, let's go for it. Mithril shield's still the best I got. Guess I'll sacrifice a couple of these. Doesn't want the small shield. Or the crappy mithril spear. Oh, right, the crystal dagger. 2d3 plus 4. Yeah, it's better than the adamantium one. Oh, right, quarterstaffs as well, or staves. Corruption dissemination, that can be useful later on. I guess I'll hold on to it. Well, I'm not gonna get a whole lot of money for this, but I can't carry all this stuff. I'll keep one strange item. It's a thing that multiplies. And get some money for it. Not really useful here. I should find another store. I have a tome, but Mindcrafters are really bad at learning spells. I'm not sure this is going to be enough money to satisfy the god. Oh, okay, very pleased. That's nice. So we can get the holy water. Let's bless the identify scrolls and see what we got. Just drink the training. Potential learning. Two carrot juice. I could take that to the starting village and get myself swimming. Oh, the adamantium ring was a ring of fire. I would have preferred a ring of ice, but what are you gonna do? There's the clown music. Alright, PV up to 9. It's an improvement, still not great. Sell some of the bows, I don't need that many. Oh, Scroll of Danger. Well, that would be good for ultra runs to find it that early, but we're not doing one. My first kill was a rat or some such. Okay, so I'm looking for a dark orc. While I'm searching for that, an Etin, that could be an issue. Never mind. Could go for the Tome of Donors. If I put it off any longer, when it's no longer viable, I will have lost the, I will have spent too much time. Why am I wearing this piece of shit, exactly? Crystal dagger. Wait, did I sell the shield? I sold the shield. Well done me. Okay, we found the village is up. So is the potion shop. Oh, crap. Need to be more careful. I'd like all the potions of water, but I'm out of money. Come back later for those. Okay, I'm level 12, so I should be able to... Oh, no, it's 13. The threshold's 13 for the Old Barbarian quest. Let's see if we can find a moldy dungeon. Hello, Honkus. Welcome. Thanks for the good luck. It's been going okay. Living on the edge quite a bit, but still okay. And there's the moldy dungeon. I don't have a climbing set. There is a guaranteed one, luckily. They're hurting surprisingly much. Okay, bleeding done, good. Okay, that's that. So, climbing set. There is a guaranteed one, but I need a level up for that. It's going to be in the pyramid. So in the meantime, there's Shadowy Dungeon. Has a relatively slow, low danger level. So this actually works out pretty well because I'm gonna be level, once I'm level 13, I still haven't exceeded the threshold for the Tome of Donors. I think it's 90,000 XP or something like that. So I gotta level up, I can knock that, I can go grab the climbing set from the pyramid. Going the wrong way. And then do the moldy dungeon. Well, would you look at that? Let's see. I'm pretty sure the strange item is the only artifact I've found so far. So I should be able to pre-crown with this guy. Should I go for it? Well, I can't speak for Mark, but I think he would say yes, pre-crown. The problem is I'm neutral, and this is the worst pre-crown. Quite a few neutral enemies in the game, and you're not allowed to sacrifice those. And more often than not, a cat shows up at some point. See, what did I tell you? There's a cat. Let's take him to another floor. And confuse. Also, we have Mind Wave now. Should give it a go at some point. Oh, this guy moves in diagonals. He's not gonna step on the altar. Teleportitis makes this a little annoying because it's harder to spam the weight. So this could take some time. Especially when no monsters are coming. Oh, doppelganger. Blink dog. For once, I don't need them. Since I have the innate teleport control. And another cat. Well, let's take you to the next floor too. Ah, almost hit him. Okay, move away from the exit. Move away from the exit. Should I just take them to another room? They're starting to annoy me. Yep, let's go over here. The other one... Okay, fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Next cat imminent. Oh, right. Hippogriffs are neutral. Luckily you get one warning. So I didn't fuck that up. Most animals are neutral, but there are some exceptions. Okay. Blinky brought some friends. And you I do not like, so confuse and blast the hell out of it. Do not rust my items. I think the problem here is the low danger level, so we don't get a lot of enemies spawning in. I wish I could turn teleportitis off for just this bit. Oh, Berserker, that would have been chaotic actually. Oh, worms, okay. We got an invasion. Gotta do something about this before it gets out of hand. And that's that. That's a small one. Still only spiritually invincible. Okay, giant centipede corpse. That should give me poison res at long last. Very close. Okay, so it goes to favored. Favors you greatly, and then absolutely close. Still gonna take some time. Let's hope it's worth it. I want to check the caveman. Are they lawful? Let me check. The wiki says they're neutral. But some humanoids are lawful. I think Master Swordsman, although I'm not sure about that one either. That's yet another worm. Yeah, looks like they're multiplying over here. And claw bugs. I'm not sure I like this anymore. That's a lot of spawners. No wonder we haven't seen any enemies. Just been all the oozes, all the claw marks, they're taking up all the space. So I'm on a termination job here now. What the hell's been going on here? Okay, maybe, just maybe that will make it quicker for us now. All these rolls are terrible. Okay, I've done the cleanup. And there's a cat. Let's go. You know the drill. It's a good kitty. Off the stairs. That's a good kitty. Let's see if that changed things whatsoever. That's yet another spawn! Come here, you. Just... Okay, I'm favored. That's the step forward. Where are you spawning from? I thought I took care of everything. Just having a breeding party somewhere. If only I had a scroll of vermin control, that would take care of the entire issue. Cursed level. Yeah, this is the worst possible place to try go for pre-crown. I'm gonna be extra sad if it turns out that I'm actually there have been other artifacts. That was a barbarian. That was a neutral one. Luckily it didn't backfire on me too badly. Between the neutral altar, the neutral pre-crown, the fact the enemies are not spawning. You know, sometimes they stop if I'm stay on the floor for too long. But yeah, that and the teleportitis kicking in all the time. This is one of the slowest pre-crowns I've done. Oh, unique enemy. Her fur is milk white. Yes. Milk white. Right there. Suddenly it feels as if you're standing naked in front of her without any armor or protection. Sounds like a piercing attack to me. However, I have an altar here. Fuck off. Hello, where is everyone? I need more sacrificial fodder. Would it make sense for me to go grab... No, if I go get the Tome of Donors now, then I can't do this anymore. So I guess I'm invested now. Man, like, I'm so happy to even get 2 sacrifices in a row for a neutral enemy turning. More spiders, yeah, sure. Where did you leave them? Everybody's here. Why is everyone here? Why are you not coming to the altar? It's much more cool there. It's much cooler there. You're missing out. Stop having an orgy here. My god, this is mind-numbing. Papyrus. That's an invitation to the pyramid. But we can hold that off. Okay, who's breeding next? Fuck. Keep forgetting. It's Hippogriff is a neutral. Tarantulas? Yeah, yeah. Should I leave the floor again for a little bit? Maybe it will help the spawning along. Two scrolls of magic mapping. They're not that common. Okay, let's see if that did anything. Okay, favors you greatly. We're almost there. Just a little bit more. To find out we can't free crown anyway. Because I overlooked something. Whew. That could have been that could have been bad. Come to think of it, I never checked what the blankets are. It's pretty neat, waterproof. So I'm now I'm happy that I didn't go for the small cave. Probably would have died there. I could head back there and look for the secondary passage, get to the mountain village. Which would also give me more money for all my stuff. The Dwarf Town shopkeep really doesn't like me. Absolutely close to me. There we go. Okay. One more thing. I am truly aligned to neutrality, so I need to lower that sum. Okay, we got outside these two, we still have this cat, so I'd rather have them in the same room. Confused. A little bit of alignment switch here, just kick this guy. I don't even need to kill him. There we go, extremely close. So, if everything went correctly... Yup, got our pre-crown. What do we get? You know, it's something. Kind of makes me regret going through all of this, but... It is an artifact. It's better than the armor we currently have. +2, +8. The speed increase is pretty good. And it also comes with fire resistance. Let's see if it has anything else. Hold on, it's nature's... not breath. I'm gonna check the wiki for this. Nature's companion. There we go. Oh, fire immunity. And shock immunity. So it's, yeah, it's serviceable. But not the best artifact armor you could get in the game. Wooden shield. I don't have a shield of any kind. That will do for now. And that's level 13, so I guess I'll... Okay. See if I could use that trap against the lion. Nice. Quick talk with the barbarian for the courage quest. I could use some money. Can't quite afford all of that. You know what, I think I'm good on water potions for the time being. Right, the Dark Orc quest still something I gotta do. The Graveyard quest something I gotta do. Got easier with that pre-crown. But I think the first step is just grabbing the climbing set and the pickaxe. Hope there aren't any bad traps in here. Lucky. I still haven't exceeded the experience limit, so I can go grab the Tome of Donors. But I think... Oh, I've been going almost 2 hours now. No wonder I was feeling like a break. Guess that's what I'll do. I'll be back in 5 minutes or so. It's a good time to get yourself a drink or stretch or whatever. And we're gonna go for the book. The tome. There. The golem at the end might pose a problem, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. Let's get the pickpocketing out of the way. Oh, one figurine shop. Anything good here? A karmic lizard. Well, that's pretty much it. Can't afford it though. Probably gonna be there at the end of the game. Okay, fire immunity, helping out, right there. A vault, okay, good place to get some ranged weapon skills. %done with the pickpockets. And it's done. A tome. I guess I can pick that up and stash it somewhere, but like I said, Mindcrafters are terrible book learners. Okay, bones at level 5. I think I can start learning some other skills here. This is not gonna... Rusty Quarrel's probably not gonna do me a whole lot of good. Well, level 1. Level 2. It's something. Don't want to fight the kitty. I don't think I have flint and steel or a tinderbox, so can't make light. Let's just check every square if there's a staircase. Apparently not. Far sling. Could be a good scimitar. Can't outrun it. I have plenty of prayers in case things get bad. Yeah, let's just use one. No point in dying here. There's our Dark Orc. Let's eat it for good measure. And grab our prize. The Librum and some gold. Let's just bless that immediately. Let's see what we get. Feel well prepared for particularly close encounters. So I believe that's death ray resistance intrinsic. Not a bad way to start. Almost. I almost pressed left right there. Okay, we're taking the scenic route, apparently. I'm pretty sure there would have been a door right next to the stairs. Yeah. Alright, got the Librum. What's next? Go turn in the quest for killing the Dark Orc, I guess. Hey Nito, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Doing a bit of rogueliking, and we got a few redeems for future streams, apparently. It's gonna be all ADOM all the time from here on out. Alright, give me all the water. Give me all the booze. What else do I want? Invisibility could be good. Extra healing's nice. I'll save the rest for detect traps, which I can now get. So, let's take a quick trip back to the bandit village. And learn trap detection for 3,500. And I have enough money for theoretical knowledge for stealth. It's only 1d3. If I had a ton of money, I could just max that out. But I do not. There's Blup. Give him some carrot juice. He teaches us swimming. That's it for this side. I could just do the small cave. Here's a magic map. See where the exit is. All the way back there. But if I wait for a teleport, there we go. Okay, I was lucky there were no monsters on top of the stairwell. Three waterproof blankets. Maybe the next one's gonna be a fireproof. Detect traps, alertness, max that out. Stealth, sure. Crater doppelganger. How do you feel? How do you like being confused? You like that? I haven't come across a whole lot of herbs, which is kind of bad because I could have been building my willpower, my dex, my toughness. But I haven't found a good way to farm them. Okay, one downside to doing this now is I'm going to be gaining levels and I have only until 15 or 16 for the pyramid before that closes off for me. Legendary statue, let's get blessed. Tell you what, let's actually swap the slings. Because I have plenty of rocks. And I don't think I need to pick those up either. Whoops. $39 stone. Quarters staff. Could be sensing traps. That altar would have been so much more useful for the pre-crown. Oh well. Pardon. Oh, why don't I drop my stuff there, see what's what. Oh, archery gloves. Nice. Yeah, I'll take those. The iron boots. Not crazy about those. Explosive rune. Okay, good thing I didn't just kick that down. Slings level 2. I'm excited. Is it an, yeah, it's an undead minor vault. That long spear. Oh, didn't I pick it up? Well, it's worth some money once I'm out of this cave. Still getting paralyzed in. Paralysis procs quite often. So I'm not safe going for the Griff Bloodaxe quest yet. use the pyramid after this anyway, I suppose. Chaotic altar. Flash trap. Alright, let's use the mind wave. That's an AoE, much like the confusion wave. Deals damage instead. Haven't used that yet. Oop. Didn't mean to teleport there. If you try to teleport on an occupied space, it just lands you in a random area. Hold on, there's some audio crackling. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. Seems to have done it. That guy's bad news. Can't outrun it, so I can wait for the teleport to proc. Or do that. Oh, another one? Is there a tension room with you guys? Guess I'll take the other path then. Oh, perfect. Come back for them later. We got to the High Mountain Village. Now I can mass identify and sell all my stuff, provided there isn't a stone giant lord who's also hostile. It's a dwarven shopkeeper. Unlucky. Not gonna get any good deals here either. Well, nonetheless, time to sell some stuff. Oh, nice. I'm a lot of free. Right, so I'm not crazy about my pyramid chances. How's my courage quest coming along? I show promise, but I need to know. We need to show more. Read the Tome of Donors, I guess. Feel infused with magical might. I reckon that was a mana increase. One thing I can grab is over here. Oh. There's a guaranteed wand of teleportation in this floor. Just gotta find out where it is. Since I got the scroll of the finder, let's put that to the test. And it immediately gives me the items on the map. It has a different different effects. It can show you monsters, it can show you items. Or it can show you the entire map. Okay, teleport wand in the bag. Whoop. Another teleport mishap. Yeah, okay, I'm not crazy about my chances against the big bad mommy here. I could do a quest and get myself a wand of fireballs. Would make this a fair bit easier. Aged. Doesn't matter, I'm an elf. I have a ludicrous lifespan. I guess I could try it. Can always teleport away if it gets out of hand. Yeah, it's not great. Crap. Should I have just used the extra healing for that bit? Right, got some... I guess I could go grab some extra herbs here. It's one of the few floors where I've actually seen them. Confused. We'll go with a wave this time. Modifier's back to 1. It sucks. I guess long stride's as good as any other talent. They're not letting me do the gardening here. Once of Marilyn, okay, there's something at least. Spence weed. Oh, that was the Great Hall. Okay, I've done your quest. Oh, he just mass identifies my stuff because my literacy is already too high. Alright. Find the animated forest, get across it. Let's just go for it. Will give us the wand of fireballs. Which also makes Rehatep a lot easier. The only way life can stay alive is to devour other life. Nothing is sacred. Why don't I trust that? Let's see what it actually does. Praying resulted in the message "you hunger for a life" seems to have caused much faster hunger gain. Yeah. I can live without that. Unlucky. There goes my sensing traps. Shucks. Well, it was my fault. It was... He wasn't even aggroed. No more gear roots. Well, we'll get... We can do some gardening once we're past the animated forest. Let's see what the telekinetic blast, how that works. So it's like burning hands, it's only one step away. And quite costly. There's a vault on the floor somewhere. I'll check it out in a bit. Lovely. 2 staves of levitation. That's rare. I can actually use it to cross if need be. And this is the one to Dwarven Halls. Okay, this is a dangerous area. I could teleport away if it gets too hairy. Let's see if we get an easy staircase down. Nope, that's dark. Not taking the chance. That's suicide. I could levitate, or I can just wait and use teleportitis. Okay, animated forest. Just everybody remain calm. What if I confuse them? Well, okay, they're not gonna get confused. Big surprise there. They're trees. Staircase. I won't be able to do the quest here, I don't think. Oh, that reminds me, I never put on the Amulet of Free Action. Let's do that now. Oh, by the way, this area looks much cooler in ASCII. I wish they actually improved the tiles for some of these unique tiles. Or unique ASCII graphics. Not sure why they didn't do that. And no surprise there, confusion does not work on mushrooms. More gear root. Finally some more gear root. Let's eat some of them. Don't have that many though, so I won't be able to build up my willpower and toughness all that much. There's the first proc. Could use a bigger pile. I don't know which one of these, if there's any blessed patches. Why am I carrying a bone? An age-old question. Plenty of spence weed. Useful, pretty useful to have. Shrooms are pretty hefty. Or rather, my guy is just really weak. Oh. You are a little bit too much to deal with. Yikes. Okay, extra healing, and let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I can't use teleportation on these floors. That's right. Just gonna have to run. Or use the telekinetic blast. Maybe this is the time. Maybe now's the time to use that. Another pickaxe. I can drop the broken one. Why are you angry at me? I did nothing. Oops. Okay, just get out of the way. You're interrupting me. Let's drop the garbage here. Alright. Let's hope I can teleport. No, there's someone on the tile. What the hell was that? An ice vortex? Well, angered a whole lot of trees, that's for sure. God. Get me out of here. Thanks. Okay. might use the levitation one just for a goof. Alright. Quest done. Give me the marble one. Give me another quest. To kill the ogre. Destroy the ogre's city. Oh, nice. Got a strength up from the corpse. Crystal of Knowledge. Gotta make sure to bless that at some point. Ooh, that hurts. You're still going, huh? That did the trick. Blue metal cap. Okay, that's water breathing. There we go. Vanquished the ogre tribe. I think that's sugarcoating it a little bit. Next quest. Okay, what should I do? I could grab the ring of ice here and now. If I teleport there. It does rob me of the Rolf kit though. Which, it's not necessary. But my shields and my weapons do kind of suck. I'll put that on hold for now. Train learning here for a while. Identify my shit. Water breathing's pretty good. Everything's cursed. I still have uncursing. No. That's unfortunate. Four scrolls of or 5 scrolls of protection. Damn, that's a lot. Let's bless those. Read a couple. Curve of carrying +5. Not bad. That'll do for now. Still lugging around that rope. Why? Those are garbage. Brass bracers are shit. Game's crackling again. I don't know what causes that. Some sort of buffer error, I think. Gets on my nerves though. See if I can fix it again. Right, okay, I'm gonna go take care of the pyramid now, I'm sure. Maybe grab some potions while I'm here. Rust removal. Another one of those. Wait, did I pick him up? Invisibility, why not? There was a potion of exchange, so I could do the strat Mark was talking about. If I had enough stat boosting herbs, which I don't. So I guess forget about that. I guess I'll just use the gain attributes once. I usually like to keep them until I've done all the herb stat boosting to maximize the gain of them. But I think I'm so weak at this stage, it's probably a good idea to just pop them. Tome of Donors is still locked. And I think I'll stash my Book of Light here. I'll come back to it later when I'm more confident I can learn the spell. Probably just gotta burn the stupid book. Pyramid. Well, I don't want to drink the cursed one. I don't know about the other. Well, let's risk it. Fuck it. Okay, it was cursed as well. I can't see myself now. Good stuff. Okay. He hasn't healed in between, so I'm pretty sure a marble wand or wand of fireballs will do the trick. Getting boxed in. Okay. Teleportite is kicked in. Perfect. Plate mail, no thanks. Alright, that's done. Got ourselves the ancient mummy wrapping, which is worse for its stats than Nature's Companion. Comes with a different set of intrinsics though. And we have the Ankh, which I'm probably not going to be using. Or, well, why not? I'll just try to remember to swap it. Mental stability? Why? I haven't checked these rings in a while. Oh, we've done the courage quest. Okay. Thanks for teaching me about valor and courage. Ice Queen's open. But I have no business doing the quests. I guess let's see how we can fare in the fight against the undead. Hold on, let me check. What just procced? The learning from Garth and lots of Marilyn. Just get rid of these guys. And right, they're cursed. I think I shouldn't use them when they're cursed. I never have. But as far as I know, it's not like more gear roots that you can even when they're cursed, they still give you stat boosts. Okay, place trap to hell, so spanning search. Alright, this time I'll bless the potion of invincibility before I use it. Oh, there's Griff Bloodaxe. One, I can't kill him with my stats. Two, I don't want to kill him because he's a dwarf. Let's see. I made a little whoopsie here. Should have equipped these earlier. Yikes. Time for a prayer. Do you take damage from the blasts? You do. Mustn't use them on the undead though, that's only gonna hurt me. So long. damage, I suppose. All the rolls are terrible for these other ones. I could still improve stealth. Swimming! That one. Okay, let's pour out some holy water on the grave. Free Griff. That went pretty well. Pickaxe here. Grab ourselves the Sword of Nonak, which is going to be an improvement. It's not cursed, good. Also an increase in willpower, so that's helpful. Can I kill this guy or not? My guy still fucking sucks. I'm doing better with the dagger. That's not saying much. Don't kill me. And there's our artifact gauntlets, which are cursed. So let's get rid of that. I can drop the archery gloves. Gotta be look out for traps more. Heal up. Do a little bit of cleanup here. Ah. There goes 1 point of strength. Okay. That's done. While I'm here, let's get some of those modifiers I was talking about Teach me about stealth. Teach me about stealth. No, no, not that, not that. Well, there goes my money, but at least it's 2d4 now. It's something. All right. Griff Blood Axe done, so we can continue further down. Giant boar. Yeah, I'm not fighting you. We're not doing an ultra, I don't need to. Oh, one thing. Bless the rust removal and use it on free action. The rest of my stuff isn't made of metal, I don't think. Oh, it's this guy, I forgot. The guy I made angry, but I kicked before to change my alignment. I'll just leave him be. Trying to think what to do. Still missing the ring of ice, still missing a fireproof blanket. So we're not doing Tower of Eternal Flames anytime soon. I can get both of them pretty soon, I believe. Let me check what Fruntrar's quests. It depends on the class you're playing, what reward you're getting for the arena. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's blanket rewards for this guy. So I think that's what we should do. Just ignore the Rolf kit, even though it's an improvement on my weapons and would give us access to the ultimate dungeon. I don't care about it that much. Oh, I went past it. Oh, cooked lizards. Yes, give me all you got. And I guess let's fight in the arena. Getting very hungry. Yeah, I have so many artifacts that my hunger is going up faster than usual. I should look into getting crowned early, since this is looking to be just a gate closer. Kitty. Well, I have just the tool for you. So long. Confuse the bear. Four more fights. And there's our final boss. That's done. Price is the golden gladius. And more lizards. Gimme. 107. Alright, we're not gonna go hungry anytime soon. So long, kitty. Back to Dwarf Town. Oh, right, these guys. Zoop. Right. Here's Bart. Let's give the golden gladius to him. Sorry, what? Oh, I need to speak with him. That's right, I don't give it to him. He lost his wife and his children and his dog. Give me the gladius so I can be happy again. Here you are. He no longer has to endure the pain of having lost his family. He has a golden sword. Yeah, quest. There's our fireproof blanket. Nice. And while I'm here, just wait for teleportitis to kick in. And get to the Dwarven Mystic. Since I'm neutral, he gives me the Ring of Ice. Yeah, let's mass identify. Bless that ring. The fireproof blanket's already blessed, so that's our Tower of Eternal Flames kit. Again, not gonna go there for a little while. I guess there's still the one quest left. A vile demon has been terrorizing our home. There it is. The inhabitants are taking this pretty well. Toodles. Backstabbing, which we got just now. Restless tactics. Courage. And why not go for the stealth roll? Perfect. Alright, it's going pretty well. Especially this being the first character for the stream. We didn't have to take any early deaths. Don't remember when we're gonna get the next power nor what it is. Ranged weapon skills pretty good. Skills are looking better. DV and PV is still kinda low. I'm not sure this character can do a Dark Forge raid. I doubt it. That might give me better weaponry. But I think that'll do it for today. It's been 3 hours and I actually have to do some stuff and eat. So we'll get back to this later. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and thanks for the extra redeems, Maro and a Hex Tree. I'll get to work on those once this guy either wins or dies. It's one or the other. But yeah, I like these. I don't like the weaponsmith that much, but at least it's not gonna be made of glass like this guy. Alright. That's it for me, and I'll see you next time. Take care.